What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Monique Mystical, and this is going to be the tarot weekly tarot reading, June 30th until July 7th for the Gemini zodiac. Please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars to see if you have a very heavy Gemini placement, because this might resonate with you, even though you are a Taurus. Okay? Follow me on Instagram, Monique with the Mystic, and you can DM me on there as well for a personal tarot reading. Let's get started. All right. June 30th to July 7th. Father God, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th to July 7th? Okay. So, Five of Pentacles. Money not looking too good. Money ain't looking too good. Your bills will be paid, but I don't really see too much money outside of that. As you can see, the moms and the little girl, they got enough coins back there to probably just handle bills, but they only got that one coin for, them. Maybe a situation where you got a baby and you trying to make it work, having y'all bills paid and everything. Damn, I really don't want to say what just came to my mind, but it just came there for a reason. Y'all probably got kicked out of y'all house, apartment. You probably living with like a family member or something right now, and you kind of struggling to still make ends meet. You're still struggling to meet ends meet. You still got a pentacle for you and the baby, but I feel like it's probably real difficult right now. Oh, fix it, Jesus. Sending prayers and blessings out to your way. I hope your financial situation gets better. Oh, Jesus, I hate to see it, especially with the kids involved, because the kids can't go out there and, work. There's some financial something bad financially going on right now. You could have lost your job. Could have just been a situation where you couldn't catch up with your bills. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? Oh shit! I just thought about this. It's about to be the first of the month, so yeah, somebody probably gonna get evicted. Somebody gonna get evicted or kicked out, because they're not gonna have enough money. They're not gonna have enough money to pay rent, or they'll be able to pay their bills, but they'll barely have anything for themselves, like food, gas. As you see, those are two very important things to me: food and gas. All right, everything else, food and gas, I need that. Food is number one. Gas, I stay my ass at home. Just need enough to get to work and back. That's it. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th? So, you got the Ace of Swords. Now, while your finances might not be good, this could just be temporary. I feel like this might be temporary, because with this Ace of Swords, this for me represents paperwork. It is a victory. It is some sort of clear insight that you finally get, some sort of epiphany. So with the Ace of Swords combining with the Five of Pentacles, this is something that's fairly temporary. I feel like if you did get evicted or kicked out your house or something else, the way you just had to move and you kind of low on money, you got something new coming up. Something new is coming to replace it. And I feel like you can probably already sign paperwork for it, or you signing paperwork this following week. Read every contract that you sign during this retrograde. The retrograde is happening in the sign of Cancer, and Cancer is very emotional. So, Cancer people, they tend to follow with their emotions instead of logic. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just telling you what the studies say. So, yeah, Cancers tend to lead with their emotions. They tend to, think about it later. It's just, well, that's how I felt. Girl. All right, girl. Okay. But yeah, so you might be in a bad position right now, but I feel like something is coming. Something is coming to get you out of that rut. You got to deal with the broke for a little minute. We all did it. We all had to be broke for a week or two. Okay. I ain't gonna tell you how soon. That just how recent that was for me, and I can't speak too soon, girl, because I might be in this situation again later on in the future. All right, Lord keep me protected. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? Yeah, you might just be moving. I feel like you probably moving, and moving is expensive as hell. If anybody about to move and you don't know what the fuck you're getting yourself into, moving is expensive as hell. First, you gotta have your deposit. You gotta have probably first month's rent. I don't know how y'all complex work, but you might gotta have first and last month's rent. Tripping. You also gotta have money to buy shit, because you gotta think you moving in from scratch. All right, you know how much seasonings cost? Seasonings, okay? You gotta buy shit for the apartment there. It's a whole thing. You don't think about the fact that you need a fire extinguisher, vacuum cleaner. Girl, don't remind me, girl. Me moving out was just horrible. It happened. My parents helped me out. I had some homeboys help me move in and everything. Girl, it was terror. Girl, started at like 8 o'clock in the morning, ain't finished until 3 o'clock in the morning the next day. It was horrible. But we got in. Okay, let me continue y'all reading. Stop talking about me. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? Okay. Okay. So this is what's going on. Divorce, separation, split. So y'all was probably in a relationship with somebody and y'all had to, divvy up every goddamn thing. If y'all was in a marriage, I don't know how that shit worked whenever you get the divorce and shit and y'all start splitting everything down the middle. I don't know how that worked. Lord willing, I ain't ever got to deal with that. But y'all trying to figure out how these funds is gonna work, and I don't know if somebody cheating you out some money, but somebody is definitely not getting what they are deserved. And even if either they're not getting what they really need, and like I said, what they deserve, it could be that, or you had to walk out this thing with what you walked into it with. Okay, why you the one with the baby though? I don't want to be, biased and be like, oh, the mother took the baby. I'm only saying that because it's a mother and daughter on the card. Maybe the father got the baby. I don't know, girl. But one of the parents got the child, and they're not going to be able to just support the child by themselves. They're going to need help. Co-parent, y'all better get that into play. All right? That baby ain't asked to be here. Y'all brought that baby here. So be willing to take care of it. Motherfuckers be out here making babies and can't even. I'm gonna continue. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? Two of Pentacles. Yes, girl. Y'all back and forth with this damn money. Okay, bills is due, girl. Like I said, I don't know how this whole divorce shit work, but you gotta pay a lawyer. You gotta pay to break up. What kind of shit is that, girl? I should be able to walk away from this shit. Just give me the papers and everything. And if we made money together, girl, split that shit down the middle. All right? I don't know why shit just ain't that simple, because people got emotions and people are greedy. Okay? Period. If people could just divorce easily, divorce would be a lot easier in this. People, you'd be surprised at how many people really want to get divorced and they only just staying with the other person just because, girl, it's financially stable. I ain't talking about nobody in general. I'm just saying that's a common thing. People ain't even married. Girl, they just roommates, all right? We can't afford the divorce, so we just gonna stay together. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay. Let's see. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? Yeah, somebody going through I just heard a custody battle. Somebody's going through a custody battle, and somebody's going through a separation. So they're probably going through the custody battle because they're separating from the mother or the father. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac from June 30th until July 7th? Ooh, that's a way to start the month off, ain't it? 4 of Cups. Okay. So I do feel like there is some foul play happening here. One of the partners, okay, one of the partners here is being a little funny with the money. All right, because I feel like one parent is probably taking on a lot more than what the other parent is. The other parent might just be like, bitch, I'm free. Okay. And it's like, no, bitch, you got a child. Okay. You still a parent. All right. You might not be a husband or a wife, but you is a mother or a father. All right. So somebody trying to be flaky with the money. I feel like, I mean, you can't though, because once you get some shit in writing, it's in writing. All right, contractual agreements are not easy to break unless you can find a loophole, and that shit in itself is hard. Okay, so but yeah, this is done. This little commitment is done, but somebody is definitely struggling to make ends meet because somebody's taking on more responsibility than the other person. If you chose to do this, I don't know why. Sometimes we be so prideful, and we be like, "Oh no, girl, I got it." Girl, if you've been married to this motherfucker for years, okay, and you ain't really been on your own like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always did shit as a team. Don't just jump out in these waters, all right? You still got to get used to, fending for yourself. And if you got a child, girl, what? Get it together, girl. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this is some sort of split, separation, a divorce or something. Y'all are not gonna be together. Definitely because finances is a huge issue between y'all. Okay. All right, Gemini. All right. The only thing that I can say, double check your paperwork. Double check the paperwork that you signed, because I feel like it's something that you missed. There's some of the paperwork that you missed to where you can get some sort of financial support. If not from the other person, from like the government or something, but there's something in the paperwork that you missed that can offer you financial support. And you not seeing it, because I feel like you a little stressed right now. So you kind of, your mind is everywhere. Double check the paperwork. Always do that. All right, y'all, that was the weekly tarot reading for the Gemini zodiac, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Monique Mystical, and follow me on Instagram, Monique the Mystic. If you want a personal tarot reading, DM me. Did I say that? I said it so much, it sound like I said it twice. Yeah, go do that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Bye.